What is up, Ninja Nation? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninja's Filthiest Pitches of the Day. Remember, before we start, hit that subscribe button, join the best and fastest growing baseball channel on YouTube, and without further ado, here are my filthiest pitches of the day. We're going to start with Max Fried and his curveballs because whenever I can feature Max's curveballs, I will, and he had a couple of really pretty ones last night. There's something about a left-handed curveball. Not to be outdone, Nick Pivetta had a few wicked curveballs of his own, including this one that had 66 inches of drop. Yep, that is one Altuve. Another breaking ball specialist, Chris Bassitt, had a few nasty ones as well. Look at these slow curveballs and then this frisbee slider. And here's Chris Bassitt's curveball grip.
I hold my curveball like that, and
Your hands are pretty big too. I mean, that's you got.
No, I got Manaya's got bigger hands than me, but I got some big hands. But like I don't like. There's no gap. Like this is tight as can be in here, and I can throw like the one finger, so to speak, or the spike, but I just rest this finger on it, and I am pulling solely on this finger.
Logan Gilbert had 7 Ks in 5 2/3 innings, mostly due to his fastball. Don't look now, but Gilbert has a .4 ERA, one of the best young pitchers in the league. Patrick Sandoval continues to dominate, mostly due to his changeups. He has an amazing 64% whiff rate on his changeup. It's like it's invisible or something. And he had 9 Ks last night. Josiah Gray had 10 Ks, mostly due to his breaking stuff, and he had 1 KO. Sandy Alcantara continues to be overpowering. Look at these changeups. 92 and 93 mile-an-hour changeups just fall off the face of the earth. Alcantara also has a wicked slider, and of course, he touches 100 with his fastball. Carlos Rodon continues to bully hitters. Look at these dirty sliders getting swords on balls in the dirt. He racked up another 9 Ks last night. Kevin Gausman continues to throw wiffle ball stuff. Look at these splitters. I mean, check out the movement. It's crazy. He has a 47% whiff rate on his splitter. And frankly, I'm surprised it's not even higher because I don't see how you can hit this. And here's an overlay of his fastball and splitter. You can see that is a nightmare. And now on to some insane sliders. Check out these sliders from Ethan Roberts. The last 2 of these had 21 inches of horizontal break. You can see why he K'd the side in his only inning of work. Andres Munoz had this ridiculous slider to Wander Franco. Look where this thing ends up. Totally behind him. When you have to prepare for 100-mile-an-hour heat, that slider, not fair. My 2 filthiest pitches of the day, they're also sliders. Check this out from Justin Lawrence. He gets the Bohemian Rhapsody slider. Mama, he just killed a man and put Herrera on the Infinity DIL with a severe case of death. And look at this overlay from Justin Lawrence. This is ridiculous. His sinker moves 22 inches arm side, the slider 18 inches glove side. They look like they're going to be strikes, and both end up off the plate. My other winner is Jordan Hicks' slider. First, he dismantles Lindor, and then he throws this absolutely cartoon-like slider to Mark Canha. Look at that movement. That is 16 inches of late movement, and look at Canha's face. You almost poop yourself thinking you're going to get hit with a 102, 103 mile-an-hour fastball, and you have to react to that. If your catcher has a hard time catching it, well, the hitter's going to have an impossible time hitting it. And check out this overlay of his 99 mile-an-hour sinker and that slider. You can see how far apart they start and then end up almost in the same place. Jordan Hicks is a cheat code. And now, my pitching ninja moment of zen. Well, not really zen, because Max is about the least zen person on earth. But he's an expert shit talker. You guys could read his lips.